Be a problem.
Folks, we have that problem with the soldiers that was kidnapped. This is in the Gaza Strip for 5 years already.
Did they ever find him or get him?
No,
well,
he's still there.
We'll fight for it, and we'll find him, and we'll get him back home.
Right.
You got to understand, over here in Israel, it's so deep in. As each one of us is sending their boys to if that's the way, okay, the government will refer to. Oh yes, you say, well, they shouldn't negotiate with terrorists and so on, but you can say that up to the moment that's your son.
Right.
Okay? And I would say, okay, we'll release those 800 terrorists with blood on their hand. Anyway, they're going to get back to terrorism, and we'll have to deal with them again. Well, this way or the other, folks, we have to deal with it anyway. But at least we'll bring back the son that is there being held. Folks, just think about it. It's a pit in the ground, a hole. You know what? What you're going to go and see today, now, in about an hour. Think about that place, being in that, when we know he is being in a place like that. We just don't know where in the Gaza Strip. Sealed, hole, dark, and stuff, in a pit for 5 years. I am praying to get him back. I know that physically we will get him back, alive. The question, what will be his mental condition, and that we'll have to deal with when he gets here. But that's something. More questions?
Not a question, but just a reminder to everybody. Remember on our first day when we drove from Mount Carmel to Tiberias, and we drove by Nazareth, and we stopped and took the picture there. I want you to just think about what the trip was like for Joseph and Mary. Now that you know where Bethlehem is, and you know where Nazareth is, and you think about them going, for the census to prepare for that, 9 months pregnant. Think about that kind of a trip now. We've been in an air-conditioned bus, and all that kind of stuff. Kind of gives you an appreciation of the distance and topography and all that was involved with that little venture there. Wanted to connect those dots for you. Should we just take some pictures here, Ido, and what time you want to be on the bus?
Folks, take pictures when you're done.
Okay.
You want pictures?